Make sure to subscribe to Apillow on YouTube. Very cool content creator.
Hello everyone. You may have noticed that instead of it being me talking to you, well, I am talking to you, but instead of it being me talking to you on camera, you are instead being blessed with some glorious Infamous Second Son gameplay. That's because I'm still at my grandparents' house, and seeing as I only recorded 2 videos, I really needed to bring my microphone, so we're going back to an old format for these next 2 days that I did about a year ago, before I got back into streaming, which is Pillow Talks. So for the next 2 days, you're going to be seeing me like this. It happens. Don't leave your important video equipment at home whenever you go to visit parents if you ever become a YouTuber, people. But off of that, I just wanted to give y'all some updates going forward. 1, I will be having my 5,000 subscriber stream celebration tomorrow on Thursday when I get back home. And with that, I want to record 21 segments, enough segments to get me through 3 weeks. The reason why is because I will be visiting my mother who lives in a different state. And visiting my mother who lives in a different state means that I'm also probably not going to be bringing my equipment with me because she doesn't know that I do YouTube, and I would prefer to wait until I am highly successful to tell her. So, with that being said, I want to record enough content to cover that, and that's where y'all come in. Please join the Discord or leave in the comments what you want me to cover. Whether it is a PragerU video, whether it is a topic that you don't see a lot of people covering, etc, etc, etc. There are so many things for me to cover, and I want you all to tell me what you want to see me cover, because after all, what's the point in covering anything if it's not what the viewers want to watch? On top of that, again, I'm playing Second Son in this footage. You will more than likely be seeing this footage at a later date, as I am making an Infamous Second Son video essay on top of 3 other essays. This is the next part of the video. So, this Second Son video essay is going to be beautiful, people. It is already at 13,000 words, and counting. I'm still doing script revisions, and I hope you will all enjoy it. By the time the video essay does come out, I will have my audio issues completely fixed, so no need to comment about them. It's not going to sound like this in the final product. I hope y'all are going to like that. But on top of that as well, I am going to be making 2 other video essays. One on a webcomic that I read that isn't just going to be about the webcomic, but you're going to have to wait and see what that's going to be about. And one about one of my favorite characters in all of cartoons, and you can get a sneak peek at what that video essay is going to be about if you, once again, join the Discord link down below and just look at my profile picture, and you'll find out what that 3rd video essay that I'm going to be launching on the channel, the new channel that I'm going to make 4 video essays, is going to be. And I hope you will all enjoy all 3 of those essays. I have put a lot of love and care into them, and I thought with a new audience coming in, a massive new audience. I hit 5K subscribers on December 5th. It is December 13th. We are already 400 subs past 5K, which is insane to me, and this is why I wanted to make this update video, because we have plenty of new people here who may not know that I'm making video essays, or may not know that I stream all that much, especially since I haven't been streaming recently. And with that being said, I want people to know what's going on in my life. And continuing on with what's going on in my life and content is 3 debates. Those of you who watch my channel know that I used to do a lot of debates. Whether it was with a Nazi from Australia, whether it was on things such as even gun policy, I do debates. And one of the issues that is going on in the sphere of people who do debates, outside of fairly notable people like Vosh, outside of them, it is very difficult to try to get debates nowadays because not a lot of people on the conservative side want to debate, which is unfortunate. However, I managed to secure myself a debate with a libertarian, which will be happening live sometime next week. So if you want to know when that happens, once again, as I always say, be sure to join the Discord. I always announce whenever I'm live there, and as well as that, you can also like, subscribe, and hit bell icon, because that tells you whenever I do anything, whenever I go live, whenever I upload a video, which always happens at noon, etc, etc, etc. This is pretty important stuff, and if you want to be there live for these events, interact with me while I am live, I heavily suggest joining my social media so that you do know when I am doing stuff outside of just watching the videos, which I do appreciate. And this is where I get into the next bit. I am extremely grateful for all of the movement that y'all have been causing on my channel. One of the things that I always say, and this is something that a lot of people who do YouTube say, but genuinely, a YouTuber is nothing without their audience. Nothing without our audiences. Because without our audiences, we wouldn't be in the position that we're at. And I heavily appreciate the amount of success that y'all have given me in such a small period of time. The past 4 videos I've uploaded have all cracked 1K. I had a video, the first video I have posted ever, cracked 10K the other day, and it's insane to see. But I could not do that if it wasn't for you all being so supportive of me and deciding to watch my videos and comment and like them and subscribe to me, etc. Y'all are making a dream that I've had as a kid come true, and y'all are gearing up to make 2024 one of the best years of my life, both in terms of success, in terms of potentially giving me a little bit more freedom to do what I want to do, maybe get a college apartment instead of living in a dorm, which is going to cost me a little more, things of that nature. Y'all have given me so much, and once again, I want to give back to all of y'all for all of the help that you've done for me in growing my channel and really keeping me upright. And when the channel is stagnant, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have doubts. But seeing the amount of love and care going to the channel recently, the amount of people subscribing and commenting and being excited to watch my videos whenever they come out, I truly appreciate all of it. All of it. Because at the end of the day, I am a college student who sits in a dorm, or sits in my room, or sits in the guest room of my grandparents' house, records videos, and hundreds of people, sometimes thousands of people, decide that my opinion is something that they are so interested in that they're willing to sit down for the 10-ish minutes that the video is to actually listen to me and hear me out. And that will never not be a surreal feeling that at any point in time, thousands of people have listened to what I've said. That is surreal, and I appreciate that so many people hold me in such high regard. Genuinely, I would not have been able to do this if it were not for all of you. The Apillow channel is not just my channel, it's everyone's channel. And I appreciate that I have been given such a high regard by so many people in running a channel that represents a lot of our politics, even if we may not necessarily agree on everything. A lot of our beliefs, even if we, again, may not necessarily agree on everything. our takes on fashion, even if a lot of people didn't like my takes on fashion, our takes on video games, even if people may not like my takes on video games. Y'all still come around and watch, and that's something that I am infinitely grateful for. With that being said, however, I think it's time for me to wrap up this video. Do remember to once again join the Discord so that you can put in some viewer submissions as to what for me to cover on tomorrow's 21 segment 5K subscriber live stream. So please be sure to do that. As well as this, you can follow me on Twitter, links down below, and you can also email me if you want to email me, that's down below as well. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Now I have to hit the stop recording